Hi everyone, welcome to Phrase It Friday. I'm Alex, the founder and developer of Phrase It, the card and dice game here that helps you practice your English with phrasal verbs and expressions in English, in the English language. So today our two phrasal verbs are drop off, and keep away, keep away. So in English, when I say drop off, what I mean is I can drop off something, like I might be driving and I might fall off a drop off. And I actually just created an online course, a brand new English course that teaches you some driving vocabulary, some travel words, and some road signs that you can learn about. But in my online course, I walk you through some slides and example sentences with drop off as a kind of location where you fall from one high place to another. And it's funny because drop off is a verb, but it's also a noun. And when you put these two words together, you can say, oh, don't go off the drop off. If you've ever seen the movie Finding Nemo, the cartoon, Nemo's dad, Marlin, the fish, the clownfish, he says, the drop off, why don't we just serve them now with fish with chips and fry them up and with fish and chips now. And it's very funny because the drop off is a place in the ocean, underneath the ocean, where that just drops off. It's a steep incline like this. So maybe if you're going hiking, there's a drop off. You're like, a drop off. Whoa! And that's usually the noun form of this. But because it's also a phrasal verb, we use this almost every day, especially parents when they pick up children from school. They will drop off their kids in the morning, and in the afternoon they'll pick them up. They'll pick up their children. So drop off means to release something or someone, or to deliver something. So maybe you order flowers for a friend. The flower delivery driver will drop off those flowers for you. Or someone like a company like Edible Arrangements, they produce fruit bouquets. You can order from them, and Edible Arrangements will provide a drop-off. They'll deliver this fruit arrangement like a flower bouquet, and they'll drop it off for you. And so there's different opportunities to use this phrase in English, drop off. Or maybe you have to drop off your resume for a job application. Or you drop off a document that you need to turn in for someone. Or you drop off a letter in the mail. So that's drop off as a verb in English as well as a noun. Okay, so let's say it together in the present and past tense. Ready? Drop off. Drop off. Okay, now past tense, dropped off. Dropped off. And we'll actually add another P and ED. And in American English, when I add ED in the past tense, it becomes a T sound. You'll hear a T, not a D, not drop-ed. Don't say drop-ed. Say dropped. Dropped. Dropped off. So yesterday, I dropped off the kids before school. Or I dropped off the kids before going to work. Dropped off. Okay, that's the first phrasal verb for Phrase It Friday. Your next one is keep away. This one is very straightforward. If there's something dangerous, maybe your oven is hot or your stove is hot and there are young children around the hot stove, you will need to say, oh, please keep away. Keep away from the stove. It's hot. Right? Or if there's some electrical wire somewhere that's dangerous or has a danger sign or caution sign, you want to say, oh, keep away. That's dangerous. Keep away from that sign, that area. It's dangerous. Or maybe when you're traveling, you keep away from the road that's closed, or the drop-off. You want to keep away from the drop-off so you don't fall and get hurt. Right? And so that's keep away. Also, maybe in an emergency or an accident, maybe there's an ambulance and a fire truck and there was a car accident. You want to keep away from that. The police and the firemen will say, oh, please everybody keep away. Or they might say stand away or stand back. They might use the word back, like this back, but they'll say stand back or keep away. And so that's our phrasal verbs for Phrase It Friday. Let's listen and repeat. Drop off. Dropped off. keep away. I forgot to tell you, past tense for this one is kept. It's irregular. We actually change K-E-P-T. It becomes kept. Kept away. So keep away, kept away, drop off, dropped off. Okay, if you have any English questions, please comment below here on YouTube. I'll try to respond to your questions in English if you have them, and I will try to help you. Also, next Thursday night, I'm going live here on YouTube where you can play this game with me, Phrase It. I'm going to show you here on video how we can play Phrase It together. I'll probably use a little different camera with my laptop, but we will play Phrase It together, and you can comment live on this video next Thursday night, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can subscribe below, click the links below, and you'll be able to see my live video. Also, if you want to improve your English, I have an online 8-week English class that you can take. And if you take this English class, I will be able to print out a certificate of completion for you after you go through the 8 weeks. And in my class, I teach you different words like shopping words, how to order at a Starbucks, vocabulary for ordering food, how to mail a package, driving words, feelings and emotions words, words that you'll need to know in English conversation with native North American English speakers or other speakers of English in other countries. But please click the links below. You can get my Phrase It game. You can get my Phrase It dice game here. You can also sign up for my online course. Give it a try. You can try it for 3 days free. After that, I'm offering a 50% off discount until the end of this month. So you'll have that opportunity. So please subscribe, share, click links below. Hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you when I go live next Thursday.